The room. The gaming room. The people. Hear the people. Hear my call, the people. Hi. Hello. 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 I need to go through all the things. Also, thank you, Lapis, for the follow. Suddenly heading like, huh? Who's there?
The cat was deeply confused.
Well, apparently my freaking throws shit at me still broken because it's sending things twice. It's fine. Ow. Hi. 1 second. Congrats, the Chion first. And Luca second. And all the dailies from Luca again. And Aster. Hi, Aster. And me with a fuck. yeah, get the violence out now. Yeah, take that chance while I'm talking. Yes, do the thing. Yep, you can also undress me. Yep. I don't know who is it, but yeah. Keyblade. all of the things happen at once. 40 streams by Streamstreak by the Mimp, Squishy with the daily and the lurk. I saw the lurk. Limey, yay! You got combo after. Yeah. There's no control. Soren, hi. Sayu, hello. Limey, hello. Okay. So yeah, you said I sadly wasn't able to catch all of the last stream because I had other stuff to do. So I'm a bit out of the loop with the story. We will. Okay, I'm shirtless now, I guess. We will catch people up on the story in a moment. There's also the bots. So if anyone misses anything, you can always go back either on Twitch or on YouTube. Hi Paradox. All the violence. Hi Ruru and the Chikek. Hello Chikek. Yeah, the Chikek is here. And me too. Yep. All the violence from the people. I see Slimy, the one who's I.
Man, they're really
and
going to
resume.
town on you today.
I mean, I didn't stream yesterday. They
Yeah,
are craving the violence. No mean fuck,
see
please. No, don't worry. I don't give fucks to people. I don't give a fuck. Hi. Damn. Yeah. Eto. Besito pastel. Yeah. Besito. Where's the Aster? Ah! I don't know if I can kiss in these conditions. The kissy. Yeah. Reminder, people, to get all your violence out, because I will be turning things off while we read. Yeah. Even Aster. Wow, I see. This is how you repay me. Okay. Hey, que pati. This how you loves me.
I was
The
gonna
chicken
say,
too.
at least there's aftercare. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get in on this guy.
Yeah, this is how chat treats me on many occasions.
Yeah,
I crave more
no.
violence. No, yeah, get it out of the way. Yep. You know, I knew I was forgetting something. The message, the one I have to pin. Also, I know hydrate and stretch from Luca earlier. I still need to the thing out. Why? El Lechi, vaya ese cat with us. No, El Lechi loves me too much. El Lechi is a good being. El Lechi takes care of me.
I pet
Ow.
the kitty.
Pet the kitty. Ow. I changed color. Ow. I don't even know what face to make anymore because I'm getting.
This is a combination.
Oh yeah. You know, funny enough, I think the tattoo color fits this one more. The one underneath my booba. I still need to change it to the one on my face, so it's more cohesive. Asta! Go to bed! When you gonna go sleep? Oh my god, I need to catch up on chat. I only see shit being thrown at me. I crave more violence, but I have no more money to be violence. Money. Isn't that like turbo against rules on Twitch? Wait, what? What is against the rules on Twitch? What is it? The being shirtless, you know, here's the thing. It's only illegal if you are female presenting. If you are not female presenting, you're fine. Or am I gonna steal your sticks? No, there's not stealing of the sticks.
No, my
That's the
sticks
thing,
can't
like,
have.
purple fits better with red. The violence is too similar otherwise. Wait, the what tattoo? Yeah, I chose this color because when I was doing the postcards, I was like, you know, I need to have something on my torso because there's nothing, and wow, there's nothing. It seems too bare. It's too naked. But then I chose a color. This looks nice, but I didn't realize. You know, now it isn't like cohesive with the one on my face, so I need to change it. I was very nice to you last night. I had to answer out. Yeah. He gave me a EP time call. He started like singing a bit to me to sleep. Yep. Before he abandoned me to paint figurines. Yeah. Nice, fine. My clothes are coming back. Okay, I was looking for the freaking message. I got distracted. Because they took the shirt off me. That's why I didn't have a shirt on. They took on my shirt.
Tax collectors came.
Tax collectors came. I should have made it a paid option now that we have the beach stuff. If you want to address me, you have to pay for it. So it's more like I'm a whore or something. Take the cost away again. Do you have the points or do you balance me too much for the points? I need that view. Weren't you a fan of the jacket and the best of but keeping the mesh shirt? I saw booba. Yeah, you saw booba. Thank you for the daily check-ins. I saw booba. That goes back to lurk. I got 72 points. Is that enough? No. This is what happens when you violence people. It's either violence or sex, I guess. Isn't that a thing, like in adult movies?
Listen. The title, I believe, is Love, Sex, and Violence. So there we go.
Yeah. The love is the headpad. The violence is all the petals thrown at my face. And sex is me being shirtless. And you don't even know if I have pants on because you don't see them anyway. Schrodinger's pants. They may be there, they may be not.
Listen, I'm still absolutely against the no pants club here. Let's just like burn all pants.
But if it's cold outside, I know it's very hot right now, but if it's cold outside, then what? Then what?
Then you stay inside. It's fine.
I wish, but I have to go to work, unfortunately. I
We
just
can burn
say
down
you're
your
not
work
that
too.
cheap. I mean, but if everything is hot and you put your bare booty in a seat, like in a bus seat, for example, maybe it's too hot. I don't know. It would be kind of awkward.
All
Where
I'm
the
saying is
freak-
you're presenting a lot of you're presenting a lot of problems. The solution's fire.
The solution's fire. I mean, it may be. I'm still not finding the message. Oh no. Of the thing. Of the disclaimer. Of the themes. I should have written it somewhere. Over the rainbow. But anyway, do you in the meantime wanna catch people up on the story? Did she?
Mm-hmm. You want me to try to catch him up on the story? I don't remember where we are in the story.
That's even funnier. Come on.
It's even funnier. No. All right. Jacopo and what was it? Mary. They had a recount of their
Maria.
old memory. They had a recount of their old memory where they bang, and then they're no, they gave a cartridge. They gave a cartridge that's symbolic. A cartridge to a gun that goes bang. Yeah, mostly. And then we find out Maria, that's her name, Maria, is actually a sociopath. Like getting her jollies off on absolutely ruining her best friend's life. Like, it's hilarious. I guess I can see where she's coming from.
Hi, Smag. Enjoy the view.
That's accurate enough, right?
Maybe.
It's not inaccurate.
I mean, yeah, Maria is messing things up because they put the white-haired girl in a shed somewhere and she's not allowed outside, and she's like, I'm gonna send to Jacopo.
Yeah.
And Maria is the only direct contact between the two of them, and she's like, no, she's having an affair actually with multiple men. And don't talk to her, don't talk to her.
Oh
no,
my
we
God,
want the
and
misunderstanding.
Jacopo is so
just keep on talking.
goddamn stupid. This man is so dumb.
There you go.
He's not even a himbo. He's just dumb.
Now you remember. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go talk to her, and Maria's like, no, don't do that. I'll talk to her. Like, no, you dumbass, you suck so much. Oh my God, go talk to her and stop relying on your goddamn maid.
They only made
your
one
crazy ass maid.
Remember, she was 12 back then.
She was 12.
Why didn't you say anything that you're against their family? She's 12.
I want to know what the actually freaking hell happened to Maria to make her such a bitch.
I mean, again, I think they were opposing families. I think her family lost, and for her, friendship means fucking nothing. I think
that's why I called her it's either a sociopath or a psychopath. I forget which. All I know is that, I think she's genuinely getting off on it. So, like...
I mean, probably.
Probably. I understand why you made me do Eldetris for her. I
need him to be Eldetris. And this is not the worst part with her, because she will appear later. Again.
Oh, really?
in a more fitting role.
You needed me to be Eldetris.
I don't want you to be Eldetris, but some sacrifices must be made. Some sacrifices must be made for the sake of characters.
That's what you say now, but you'll grow to love me.
No, I couldn't even check your freaking shot that you sent me. I was like, no, I was halfway there, like, no, fuck this shit.
Oh, Rue, but I missed you.
No, I don't miss you. Go under the ground. I don't need you at the moment. Only Maria needs you.
Come closer, Ruru.
I'm gonna bite you in the most unsexy way possible. I'm gonna rip your head off. That maybe we will get to that one as well. So who the fuck knows? Fluster, no. Spain. 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 It's Spain. I hate the letters. She has the mom voice. I hate mom voices.
But I love you.
I could mute you. And only let you speak when it's your turn to read.
Oh, you're so rough.
Mistakes from the chicken. Now there's a threat.
No, okay, I'll be good.
Ah. Okay, put the message because I know where the original went. So there we go. So anyway, are we all caught up on the story? Mimp, are you now aware of how it goes? Okay, let me check chat because I was distracted by multiple reasons. Yes, I was the one addressing me. Yep. I love you non-romantically. That's called platonically.
Platonically.
And then there comes Smag, and Smag only said naked run and didn't say anything. Not even a hi, or my kissy, nothing. Just naked run, and that's it. Will you be my pet or sugar person in this specific stream? Hi, Midnight. I think this measurement chicks. Yeah, this is sounding sass. Yeah, letters is very sassy. We don't like letters in this part. It's just a necessity for characters.
Yeah. No, Eldetress hurts my soul.
Aster may be into it, apparently. I mean, you can be together in a room and we will see what happens. But I'm not responsible for anything that goes in there.
I do Eldetress for a few occasions. One, if it's for the show. Two, if it's to hurt Ruru. And three, if someone redeems the points. But other than that.
Oh, and that we don't want her here. People get crazy.
Chat needs a long drink whenever Eldetress comes out for some goddamn reason.
Yep. Okay.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I can get a water.
Okay, water. Get water. Guys, did you take out all your violence, all the flames, all the hits to the face, all the stuffs before I turn them off? Also, once again, daily outfit, Ruru. Daily outfit. Oh, that looks comfy. I'm guessing it's fucking hot outside. I keep lying. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't know. You could have like a Pinterest or something to post, or maybe Instagram. Instagram will be more fitting. You could do that. Have Instagram and you post just daily fit pic. Fit as in outfit, not as in food. Cat, please. Thank you, cat. No. Cat.
Meow, 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 meow. What's up, pussycat?
Cat, you're gonna.
Meow.
Oh my god. I need to put my lamp. What else? She keeps pushing it with her butt. And it's gonna end up on the floor, which happened once. But we may have Kitty Cam. 1 second. We may have Kitty Cam.
You mentioned how it's been a while since Kitty Cam.
I guess. Kitty Cam. I mean, I did put it on Spiritfarer stream. Yeah, here's the kitty. We have the kitty.
Kitty Cam!
I don't know if I should put the kitty cam on top of the plants, so it's more visual, but also this is more like integrated into a thing. I don't know, but here's the kitty cam. So yeah, no more violence, right guys? Can I turn them off? Can I? Am I allowed? I guess.
Got it all out of your system?
Ow. No. Ow.
No, apparently not.
Get rid of their 72 remaining points.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna start turning things off. I'm gonna also turn off the speaking Spanish and squirrel voice ones because someone tried to read them the other day and I was like, no, I could give back the points, but if I don't give the option, I think that's better. No more throwing petals. I am done. Yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, you have more points that you said you have. Unless you got more.
I fix. I fix now.
Fix.
There we go.
You can fix me. I can make you worse. all the sounds off. Little by little.
Well, if it's you, Ruru,
No,
I'm perfectly fine.
bite you. No, no, not allowed. You can't fix me. I'm beyond repair. I'm beyond repair.
You're out of warranty.
Okay, I'm gonna finally stretch and hide it, which Luca redeemed like 23 minutes ago, apparently. I'm beyond a car wreck. You are beyond. It's 2 car wrecks instead. And I'm strange.
These clips are going to be very much off-center, Ruru, but they're going to at least be there that you can kind of go back and edit easier.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Again, when I do the clip thing, it doesn't even get the mobile view, so... We were rewatching the previous one the other day, and we just kept making clips.
Did you all know that Ruru is incredibly funny?
No.
This is the best cat, I swear.
I am nothing but some scrap that's been laying in a junkyard for 21 years. Probably so rusty that I infect tetanus if you look at me. What a way to go. Yes. Death be upon you in a sexy way. No, not really, no. Okay, we're ready? We're ready for cozy time? Well, cozy and probably screaming because, again, betrayal. I was like, yeah, this is getting kind of late. I think shit is gonna go down. There's probably gonna be screaming. So, load. With the white hair girl. No, look, no. It is load.
Bring it on.
And yeah, wait, there was something in the cellar. True, Maria was cleaning the cellar or something, and she found words from a witch, like a curse.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, like curse words or something.
But it was like an old version of her language. True.
Yeah, but she was like, "It's written in my hand." I'm like,
true.
Damn.
So yeah, that also happened. I completely forgot until I saw the scene. In the last episode. Okay, but we're kind of to speed. Yeah. In theory, Jacopo finally grew a spine, and finally, after months, by the way, he's gonna finally talk to the white-haired girl in person. In theory.
Holy shit. He grew a second brain cell, and they banged off each other, and he had an idea.
And then the three, they banged and got a new one.
That was not on purpose.
But it could be. Just go along with it. Yeah. I say it on purpose. With intention.
Sure, I'm that clever.
Yeah, you are. Mwah. What was that? Is someone there? The door is open? Nobody's there. What's this? Painting? Who have left it here? Gasp.
The gasp.
Is that me? Why? But my face has been cut. No. Why would someone have this painted? Just to do this? Who will do such a thing? You are like a witch, my dear. Like a demon. Your very presence brings misfortune upon others. You are cursed. No, I am not. I'm not. Was it you, Jacopo? Did you have this painted so you could destroy it? Do you really despise me to that extent? Why do you? What did I ever do to make you hate me so? Why? All I'm doing is waiting for you. You worthless tramp. All those years only for... I guess this is you. Is Jacopo?
Maybe. You worthless tramp. Are those ears only for show? This house has no need of a garden. I always thought you had at least some sense of taste. Silence. It's all your fault. Every last thing. Then say goodbye to your freedom. I'll kill you.
Does the mere act of waiting impose upon you? Does my mere presence pervert you? Would it be better if I were gone? Would it be better if I left this mansion? See, they're gonna talk. Why her get? I'm leaving. Sure, they won't fucking talk. Yeah.
Dude literally said, "I'll kill you."
True.
Go.
If I left you, I don't think I can wait much longer. No fucking water. It's been months. It's been months.
Right?
But yeah, definitely Marielle is the thing there. Like, oh yeah, I can't make them talk. Okay. I need to do something. I need to go something. Oh my god, Kitty's stretching so much. Please, look at the cat cam. She's your baby.
Jacopo may be a dumbass, but the white hair girl is a close second.
Yeah. There's no end in sight. I can't take it any. There is no end. No. I will set a deadline for when I give up waiting. The project you pour your heart and soul into is complete. Oh my god, not the same one. True. I will talk to her when is this day after the project, because that would be a good excuse. You know, the good excuse is actually talking because you haven't talked in fucking months, but okay.
Right? Jesus Christ.
When the railroad opens, I will finish waiting. And then it's over. So yeah.
Why are you waiting for the railroad? Why?
I don't know, it's like a hard thing, like, okay, yeah, this is gonna happen so I can follow through with it. We could have ended here last time.
Listen, we had no idea.
No, you're true, yeah. It had kept going on for so long. We're like, okay, we can leave here. The Pacific Railroad last spike ceremony was drawing nearer by the day. That day was coincidentally the deadline the two of them had set for themselves. Jacob to confront his wife, and the white-haired girl to wait for him. And as the day approached, she continued to write letters. She wrote the letters purely by force of habit, despite having been worn visibly thin. Except that she could not stop, that the act of writing was all that kept her from going mad. I mean, again, there's nothing in that fucking shit.
Right?
But focusing her attention on
no.
person.
There's those people sneaking in, right? All the people that she has sneaking past the main house. Sneaking past the main house, all the maids,
the thing
Jacopo.
Was that she's not sneaking out, she's writing all these letters for those people, for when they can see each other again.
Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ.
Yeah. By focusing her attention on another person through her letters, she was able to maintain her grip on herself. But that day would put an end to her suffering and despair. When the railroad was completed, all the misunderstanding would be cleared up. Yeah, sure. They would return to a smiling, happy couple they had been when they first met. One
single day.
Please, may I remind everyone watching, they keep mentioning one day when they got married. They went to a shop. He got her a freaking wheel with dancing people. And that's the only example she could come up with one. No, he used to be nice.
And I don't think he was particularly nice that day either.
No. Maybe nicer to what she was used to, you know, because when she wasn't allowed to go outside, I think anything that is slightly nice, like, oh yeah, this is the nicest anyone has ever been to me, that's kind of fucked up. You need better relationship with people.
You used my name. You're such a nice person.
You didn't call me trash, yay.
Right?
The harsh winter will finally come to a close, melting away into the past and allowing them to step into the future. With constant prayer in my heart, I impatiently awaited the railroad's opening ceremony. I do not, after all, wish for anyone to fall into any kind of misfortune. Yeah, you didn't do shit either, so you will always be somewhere. And that goes for you as well, Master. Now, Master, the door is soon to be shut upon this era. Are you prepared to see what happens next? I see. Very well. Then allow us to make our way to that final day. See with your own very eyes, Master, how this tale concludes. And please, Do not let go of my hand. Keep your feet in place for this for this ride.
We're on a crazy train and we ain't stopping anytime soon.
We're not.
No.
The night before the opening ceremony, the master of the house headed for his wife's head. I mean, the night before. Before it. So not on the day of, so maybe. There was a tension on his face, but a surety in his step. He had found the resolve to speak with her after months. Months. Having locked her away for so long in the shed like a common prisoner, Jacobo was hardly optimistic about what she might say to him. Do you think she will hate me? Do you think she's mad?
Right?
He had undeniably mistreated her.
I only threatened to kill her once.
Said heartless and cruel things to her and even gotten physically violent with her. His actions were inexcusable, even if they were in response to her infidelity. Of course, the very infidelity which had driven him to such behavior had not, in fact, taken place, but he was unaware of that. There was a chance they would never reconcile their misunderstandings, and that this predicament would not have a positive resolution, but he still clung to a tiny fragment of hope. He wanted to start over with the white-haired girl, to make a new future with her. With that desire burning strong in his heart, he stood before the door to her shed and called out to her.
Are you awake? It's me, Jacopo.
Fine, I'm seeing things.
May I come in? I won't hurt you. I will not raise my hand against you again. I swear to you, I will do you no harm. I just wish to speak. I'd like to have a calm, rational conversation. And as such, I will not enter your room until you give me your permission. So, may I please come in?
In the middle of the night. Maybe she's not awake.
Right? You won't even give me a response?
Take a peek through the window, make sure she's actually there. Maybe she's sleeping.
Right?
There's windows, right? There's a window. Right?
There's a window, right? There's a window, right?
I can't expect anything from this guy at this point.
There's a goddamn window, right? All right. Considering how you must feel about me, I shouldn't be surprised. Fine. Then you don't have to let me in. But please, at least hear me out. Do you remember the day, shortly after we first met, when we went to on our honeymoon? You even call that little walk we took even if you can call that little walk we took a honeymoon. I wasn't able to do anything nice for you then either. See, not even nice then.
He even knows that.
I had no experience, no idea how to interact with the upper class woman like you.
By being nicer, it's not about class. It's about being considerate, bro.
Let's forget him. He had one brain cell at that
lower
point.
Class, like, if this is how you treat a higher class lady, how do you treat a lower class one?
Absolute dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what I should do for you. And yes, I know, that makes me sound juvenile. I have a tendency to say things I don't mean, more perturbed I get. I'm sure I said things to hurt you numerous times that day. However, at the photography shop, when you saw the motherfucker, when you saw the...
the motherfucker!
When you saw the phenaketoscope.
Phenaketoscope.
The fuck me scope. When you smiled for me.
We see like 360 fuck scope? Fuck me scope?
360 fuck scope.
That one.
You smiled for me. I was genuinely pleased in that moment. I felt like I had gotten closer to you. I very much doubt that was an actual appropriate present for a noble woman like yourself.
You know, the fact that she's constantly like, I love this thing, look at it, oh, it's my favorite thing. I don't know if that was appropriate, bruh. Could you listen to your wife?
Established this.
You can listen to her, you know, you can talk to her, she will tell you her thoughts, and you will go like, oh, she actually liked it, oh, nice. I don't know if she liked it, do you think she liked it? Oh, my favorite thing.
Jewels or flowers or something like that. Something beautiful would have certainly suited you better. And I knew that, but I assumed you would have been giving gifts like that countless times in the past. You are, after all, a beautiful woman. I didn't want to have to compete on the same field as those other men. I wanted to be special. No, I wanted to be unique to you. Oh, you fucking certainly wasn't unique, bud. No one had ever shown you anything of that sort before, had they? Frankly, I wasn't sure if a woman of your status would take any interest in a phenaketoscope at all.
You know, far in the future, I will like whisper to you, phenaketoscope, and you will scream.
I swear to God.
Like, trigger, like, ah!
Hey, Ruru.
Do not say that word to me.
Hey, Ruru.
No.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do.
What?
Eletres no. Eletres, Maria's not here.
Eldetris, yes. Ruru, if it's you, I would love for you to whisper into my ear.
Probably Discord cut me off, but I want you to know that I kept going no until you shut up.
Get nerfed, idiot.
Oh, I will nerve you.
Meep.
That's right.
I imagine you've thrown it up by now, but I choose to believe you sincerely liked it on our day. That, if just for a moment, I caught your eye. Even if you started seeing other men afterwards, the moment was real, wasn't it? Our marriage was, at its core, nothing but arrangement between our parents, exchange of money and influence. That's how it began, but that day I loved you.
Hi, Lapis.
Aloha.
Heyo. Aloha. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think you were in around earlier when I thank you, so thank you again.
I yearned to see you smile, as if I had loved you my entire life.
See, you can be nice, you can say nice things, what the fuck?
Only when the two brain cells hit each other. Pacific Railroad has finally been completed. That's the project I've been funding. Everyone thought it was crazy. Our railroad now stretches across the breadth of this country. A joining ceremony will be held tomorrow. It's going to be a grand event. Locally, they're planning on doing a gun salute. And the sound of the last spike being driven into the ground will be transmitted across the country via telegraph. I procured a telegraph so we can listen to it so we can listen to it here in the mansion. In your condition, you probably would have trouble handling the crowd at the telegraph station. But here, you can celebrate in comfort of your own home, in the room I locked you in. I I suppose what I'm saying is, I want to celebrate this with you. I've made arrangements to make that possible for you. I wish to have you here, have you there with me. Would you be willing tomorrow to celebrate the completion of the Pacific Railroad with me? Would you be there at my side?
Hi, Dragoness Amethyst. Thank you for checking. Open the door and make sure she's actually there. Please.
Look through the window. Look through the goddamn window.
Wait, I forgot to turn that one off. Oh! I thought I turned that one off.
It's even better because narratively speaking, the narrative irony is we know that she fainted.
Did she faint? I mean, she was going to be like, but I didn't register as.
She fainted because she got a portrait of herself with the face slashed, and then the room spun. Please, say something. I want to start over. I know very well that what I've done to you. You may be at fault yourself, but what I did was unacceptable. Jesus fucking Christ, man, your apologies suck. But what I did was a consequence of my overpowering love for you.
Toxic. I do this because I love you. Fuck off.
I swear it.
So is her fault then? What are you saying?
Why? Why won't you answer me? Say something. Anything. Please. Please. You can hear me in there, can't you? If you don't want to, you could just say no. If you do reject me, I'll set you free. I won't hurt you. I promise.
Oh, opening?
The door is not locked?
Is she still there or did she leave already?
Who opened it?
Maria. Maria has the key. Probably.
Hello?
All that speech, and there's nobody here. A humid spring breeze brushed against his cheeks. The drawn-lace curtains appeared to glow in the gentle moonlight. The white-haired girl was not in her room. All the speech for nothing! I should have recorded it!
Where have you gone?
Stupefied, he glanced about his wife's chambers. To my eyes, the neatly organized room appears no different than any other day. But to his eyes, it was pale and hollow. For the one who was supposed to be there, who was supposed to be waiting for him, was not present. He could not hear her voice from anywhere in the shed. In its place echoed a dry rustling, a sad, pitiful, empty whisper of a noise. It came from the lone object left abandoned atop of her desk. No, the Phoenix wheel. Penakitoscope wheel. Hi, Nef.
The finna fuck me scope.
Finna fuck me. You also drink water. Hi.
Peace. Everyone take a drink every time there's the finna fuck me scope.
At least it's only on occasion that it appears a lot and then it disappears. I was stretching for free. Because I deserve it. Hey. Yeah. God. Apple. That statement is wild. Which one? Even a faction scope. Even a faction scope is not like mouthwash. So there's an item called the penakitoscope, which Chicken is having a lot of trouble pronouncing for obvious reasons.
No, I'm pronouncing it correctly. See,
yeah?
Finna fuck me scope. It's nice and easy.
And it's like a little thing you put like in front of you, and you can say like an image moving. It's almost like what was it?
It's like a precursor to films. Yeah.
But with moving pictures. So yeah, it just has funky name. And Lechi speaks English very well. When a fax me scopes inside.
See? Nephew got me. You got me.
You follow El Lechi. Trust me. Follow the chicken. It's my partner in crime. And you follow me, follow the chicken. I want you to know I'm going to go this in the Discord now. Yeah, feel free. Like this is, even if I'm the one streaming, because it makes no sense to stream the same thing on both sides. This is our collective stream. So feel free. I did that already because of that. Oh, nice. I was promised I could cook and eat them. Ah, that's not nice.
Come at me, coward.
I don't think he's a coward. I want to see you two fight. Oh, funny. Nice for me.
Oh my god.
There it is.
See? Finna, fuck me, scope. See?
I'm saying it perfectly in my mind. I'm dyslexic in a very special way. No, I mean, she brought it to this room, which means she did like it, but yeah. Selective dyslexia, exactly. It was the one present Jacopo had ever given the white-haired girl, a toy made of paper. When spun and viewed in a mirror, it created the illusion of a man and woman dancing. You know, when I was reading reviews, some people were like, no, it's too repetitive, they say things like multiple times, like, you know, fair, but also, as a streamer, this is fantastic because it explains things over and over, so if people forget or they come later, it's like, oh, this is this thing. So it's nice in a different way. Read what you want to read, freedom style. Also, I do see you had some context on the quote you put in that channel yourself, Eldechi. I do intend to never give any context because most quotes are better that way. I mean,
noted.
You could put the quote and then spoiler the context. If people are curious, like, where the fuck did this come from? Ah, okay.
When I load them into the bot, I'll remove the context. You still had this? That's ridiculous. I assumed you'd thrown it out.
The white-haired girl had evidently made considerable use of the phenakitoscope. The paper was basically worn and tattered, warped in places, and had even begun to yellow. It spun slowly in the wind, rustling and rustling and rustling. It's been an endless reminder of that day the year before, though there was no longer anyone around to look through it.
Why? But you were with other men. Why would you keep something I gave you? It's so worn. Why? Maybe because she uses it daily, dumbass. A letter?
For years? How? I don't know for how long they've been together.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Sorry.
Why? Because they don't want to finna fuck me, so someone else has to.
That's wild.
I mean, I we came full circle. Yeah, they are going the circle for sure. Beneath the ever-rotating phenakitoscope lay a single sheet of paper. As if drawn to it, he scanned the context of the parchment. The bot probably won't have context either, cause you think I already use a command like @quote and you give it a quote like phenakitoscope and everything else like the date it was made and all that can be automatically added by the bot, meaning unless you plan on having a horsepipe theme for in context, none of the bot code physical context. Hard pause in the middle, LDG. Ah.
Neff likes it when I pause.
You was at the address too? Caro mio Jacopo. The salutation written in his native language translated as follows. My love, my dear, cariño mío. Yeah, my beloved. Yeah, we came full circle. Ned likes it when you pause. Good pause. Don't kick shame. Also, follow the F. Follow that one. Follow that one.
Listen, we don't judge here, but we do record.
And we create shorts and content out of it. Then other people can kick shame you instead.
Did you know that the cat also has a TikTok as well as the YouTube?
Yeah.
You should follow them both and watch.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't sure. Yeah. In YouTube, there are all the bots since I started. Do you want to see my first ever freaking stream? You can go there with a shitty mic. It's not in YouTube. Not the Jacopo. Jacopopo. Run, they found you. My beloved Jacopo. Did the fruits of your dream turn out as you had hoped? I am sure it was wonderful and impressively fast. A train that can travel across a continent as large as this is like something out of a story. I don't know what this is like. Place like this. With gaps. I wish I could have been there to see it. I'm sure it would have been quite pleasant. Like the day you gave me the Fenakis wheel. Am I being presumptuous? I'm sorry. I thought I would keep waiting
Canadian.
for you forever. Oh my god! She's Canadian. That explains many things now.
Everything lines up. I'm so sorry.
I cannot with the spacing. Yeah, I don't know why it's written this way. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I would keep waiting for you forever. No matter how much you hated or ignored me. That's had Ed. You had it. But I made up my mind, so I'm sorry. I decided I would wait for you until the railroad was completed. I foolishly thought that you might invite me to the opening ceremony. But it seems I'm not good enough for you. I'm going to take my leave of your house, so you needn't concern yourself with me any longer. However, I do have one request. Please do not forget about all the letters I wrote. Think back on them from time to time. Do not burn them all, for they contain my thoughts, my feelings, my words, record of my love for you. Remember, when you can, that I was always watching you. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble writing. My ears are ringing. Ah, okay, that's why it's oddly paced. There's a voice whispering to me, calling me a witch. Maybe it's your voice. My vision is blurred. I'm not even sure what is going through my mind. I'm sorry, this was all I was able to write for you. I'm truly sorry. I will leave the Fenakis wheel behind. It was my dearest treasure. Farewell. I loved you. 5, 8, 18, 69. True, nice. I forgot. Also, I can and will make quotes where words are homophones because assumptions were made. Example, like I did above. You said pause, and I chose the better one. Don't spell shame me. Is that May or August? Seen as only Americans write things weird, I'm gonna guess August. Huh? Ah, there's you.
What the hell is this?
He was visibly rattled, and surprisingly so. The mention of the Transcontinental Railroad's opening ceremony, the letter she had written her dearest treasure, her professions of love for him, and above all, the mangled text that appeared to have been written by someone not entirely in their right mind. Everything about it served to amplify his, oh my god, befuddlement.
You waited for me?
We say month, day, year. It is one time Americans make sense. No. Nef, no. That's because of how you do your English thing. Spanish or anywhere is like, 3 de mayo de 1869. Instead of Mayo 3. Or whatever. August 5th, 18. Not this on this day, the 5th day of this auspicious August of the year of our Lord. You know what's funny? When they first taught us, like, English in Spain, it used to be like the 5th of May of this year. Instead of April 5th, whatever. It was day, month, year. Only when I went to the internet, I was like, I see, they turn this around. Hi, Swing. We short-handed. Yeah, but you know, that's your issue, not mine. Wait, Dechi, you're Canadian. Does that also apply over there?
I don't know if it applies everywhere, but I'll be honest. I'll be real honest with you. I have my personal one set to month, day, year.
That's fair. I was just curious because Canadian is like nearby, but not like actual America. So, I mean, Japanese do.
We're mostly.
They go year, month,
we just deal with Americans because we gotta, so it's just easier. Other than that, because if they're like the neighbor that's yelling to mow your lawn over the fence, you just kind of have to deal with it.
And the month, the year, but also 24-hour clock. Yeah, 24-hour clock, beloved.
I love you, Americans.
I am. I mean, I use PM and AM now because American friends. But yeah.
Listen, though, the 24-hour clock is the real clock. Like, I swear to God, I just need to make everywhere in the world start. Okay, everyone in the world does use it, but like, don't like electricity. America sucks. We know
don't
it.
Lie.
Don't lie. I had thought, but I decided not to use thought. How can that be? The joining ceremony is tomorrow. It hadn't happened yet.
Oh shit, maybe she got told the wrong date?
Oh no.
Oh no, Maria.
Yeah,
the wrong date, or she lost track of time, which, fair.
Why? Why did you have to leave then? I'm here. I came for you. Just as planned. The ceremony's on the 10th.
A second later, Jacopo gasped. The date written on the letter was the day prior, May 8th. Originally, the ceremony was planned to be held on May 8th. Oh, 1969.
Shit.
Nobody told her! Hey, what's changing dates? Or maybe Maria was supposed to, but you know, Maria's not trustworthy. However, due to bad weather and a labor dispute, it had been postponed for 2 days.
This can't be. I made sure you were informed.
Make sure how? Sending your one person? Just one person? Yeah.
House full of maids, send Maria. I had Maria.
Is it gonna click in his brain?
I don't know. Dude only has 2 brain cells. Maybe the third.
The third that came up after the first 2 banged. Yes, you. The letters.
Yeah. Iggy. Oh, wait. Is it El Detra? Oh, yeah. It would be.
Maria is Maria saying all the words.
Madame had an affair. Maria. No, you couldn't.
Scattered fragments of memory began coming together in his mind. Maria was the only one who had informed him of his wife's supposed unfaithfulness. And though the letter had not been addressed to him, thinking back on it, they all had been about him. In one letter, she had mentioned treasuring a gift. Jacopo had assumed it meant a gift from another man, but in fact she had been referring to the phenakitoscope sitting out of her desk, still spinning in the wind. At long last, finally made that connection.
Even the maid's like, holy shit, this dumbass.
And at the same time, he realized that the only person who could have altered the letters was someone they both trusted. Maria.
Never. She never, even once betrayed me. She was not unfaithful at all. She waited, unwavering for me. And I I
Fucked up!
I refuse to believe her. I caused her pain again and again.
But his realizations came far too late. What her girl spirit had broken, and she was no longer at the mansion. Had he caught on to Maria's machinations sooner, things would not have turned out as they had. But he was much too late.
Maria, why? Why would you do this?
Reaching the letters from his wife, Jacopo stormed out of the shed in search of Maria. You just hear him back. But she was not in the room assigned to her. You know that anime laugh from the like the Ojo-sama? Is that Ojo-sama laugh?
Yeah, Ojo-sama, yeah. Yeah. It's super cutting out for you. It's so great. What is it? Let's see. I think I have mine set up so I probably shouldn't do it. Let me see if I can do it without cutting out. You let me know if it cuts out. The
Yeah, you don't cut off.
Good. Have that. Enjoy that.
It's more like a bird. But she was not in the room assigned to her.
Where are you? Where have you gone? Maria!
Ave Maria, cuando seas mía.
That was good.
Several maids were roused from their slumber by the racket, but no one had the courage to speak up as the master of the house frantically charged through the halls. Eventually, he arrived at his own chamber. He was certain he had closed the door before leaving, but now a sliver of light shone through the gap between it and frame.
You're welcome.
From within the room, he thought he could sense someone's presence. When he opened the door, there he saw, comfortably perched upon his own chair, a woman.
I've been waiting, Jacopo.
Letters, yeah? Right? Short hair letters, like shorter hair letters. Hi, blood.
Aloha, blood.
Perceive. We're perceiving.
One sec. A special service for blood. I'm perceiving you, blood. Nice room you've got here. Though I guess that's only natural. You've been the man of the house and all.
You broke blood.
Oh, blood, I'm sorry. Did I break you a little bit? I'll be more gentle next time.
Poor blood couldn't take it.
All the fancy furnishings. You do know this stuff's too good for you, right? And then me, I get that barren little maid's room. Drives me up the wall. So, hey, Jacopo.
Jacopino. I just muted my phone. He could not take it indeed.
Eldetris has that effect on people.
Or also the opposite one. I think either people like throw themselves at her or just want to close the door.
Throw themselves at her.
Bye. Or throw her. One of the two. Throw themselves at her or her somewhere else.
Clear the air with your little lady yet? Maria. I love that look on your face. I'm guessing it didn't make things better then. You know, good and well, that she's not even here anymore. Well, yeah, but I want to hear you say it, you know. I want to hear from your own mouth that you couldn't keep a leash on your woman. So you locked her up, drove her mad, and broke her down. And then she ran away from you. Come on. Say something. Climb back on your high horse and start shouting like you always do. Why, Maria? Why did you do this? Why? Why do you think? Because I fucking despise you. What? I'd been trying to figure out how I wanted to end things, but then they just fell apart on their own. The fates are smiling down upon me, I guess. Nonsense. She was waiting for me until the day of this joining ceremony. And I was going to see her on that day. You know, you knew the ceremony had been postponed. That's what you get for putting it all in my hands.
Touché.
For thinking I'm the only one on your side. What, did you think I'd just tell her like a good little maid? Not a chance in hell. I mean, talk about some fantastic news. You both picked the same day, but you got the dates different. Absolutely perfect. Maria, is that how you always felt? How long? Have you held this grudge against me?
Since I was 12.
Since I was 12.
Yeah. I'm playing Space Marines too. I had bugs where I'm going to have to spend money to get an Empress Children's book. What? I have never played Space Marine. But I hope you kill all the bugs. Don't kill moths though, we have plenty moth friends. Please leave the moths alone.
How long? How long? How goddamn dense can you be? Must be nice living your little fantasy world, Jacopo. And this is the next couple familia? Oh my god, my sides. So you've always hated me? At the very least, I've fucking loathed you since the minute we had our reunion. At first, I did try to convince myself you had your reasons. It didn't make it feel any less unfair, though. You had all your money and all your power and everything else you stole from me. And then you go and get hitched to this little pretty little lady? Oh, don't try to act like the victim here. This is all on you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he hadn't been an ass and actually talked to her properly without Maria interfering, and Maria couldn't have done shit. But no, he couldn't do anything. He wasn't smart enough to actually talk.
You forgot you were a chicken blood? You may be a chicken, but you're not a coward. And we love chickens here.
Yeah, we do.
Cats too.
That
got him.
licks you. Mwah.
Ah! fallen from grace, made your goddamn maid having to suck up to you? Do you have any idea how infuriating that was? Or did you think I didn't know anything? Did you think I didn't suspect anything? If you did, then you've got your head way up the clouds. So you're motivated by your grudge against my family? The Berzatis? Precisely. That's exactly it. Your father wanted so badly to be the Capo Familia. Wanted so badly to be in power. That he murdered my dad and grandpa. They say it was a carriage accident. But the ground was all torn to hell where it happened. You want to tell me what kind of carriage accident caused it to explode? As soon as my dad and grandpa died, your dad took over as the Capo Familia. The balance of power in the factions began to change. My family, and anyone with ties to the Campanellas, was either exterminated or exiled. The Berzatas took control of the city. My grandpa's Koska became your Koska. No one in their right mind would be naive enough to think the Berzatas didn't have a hand in that. The great Campanella family, bitten by their pet dog.
Campanella.
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 Like Campanella. Campanella. So I think it goes from bell because it's like campana, so...
The great Campanella family bitten by their pet dog. Except the dog had rabies.
Damn. That's such a good phrase, though.
I mean, it's appropriate that she's calling her family a dog because she is a bitch.
Okay, and there's a clip.
And as a result, in time, that lush historic land will wither away and die. My dad and grandpa, buried in the dried up earth, are screaming their graves even now. You can't prove me wrong, can you, Jacopo? And now, first in line to be the next Capo Familia is you, his son. Naturally. Feels pretty good, don't it? Slaughtering my family. Leaving us all to wallow in the mud. While you live here like a fucking king. Because of what your family did, I don't have a home to go back to anymore. No house, no prestige, I have nothing left. And that's goddamn outrageous. The Campanella are supposed to run that city. But instead, you filthy Berzati cures are crawling over like some kind of infestation. I'm a legit Campanella. But I'm stuck being your goddamn maid. If I hadn't been born a woman, I could have become the Campanella after my dad and grandpa died.
Capo Familia.
Capo Familia. Sorry, I skipped over that one a little bit too fast. Capo Familia after my dad and grandpa died. But because I'm a woman, I couldn't retaliate. I had to sit on my hands and watch the tragedy unfold. It was
on his phone.
absolutely miserable.
I couldn't stop it. It was going on his own.
Nah, that's fine. I think I kept the bar right.
Yeah.
So I had to make you suffer as well. I had to make you twice as miserable as I was. You had no reason to hate anyone. You had no reason to hate anyone but me. Why did you make her a part of this? Did you have some grudge against her too? Not particularly. I actually rather liked the madame. Sweet, pretty, kind-hearted, timid, and fragile. Trusted every word I said. A splendid little toy. You thought of her as your toy? Now, can you really call me out for that? You can't. You have no right. You never cared one bit about anyone else. They're all footstools to you. It's a little too late to find your sense of morality. This whole thing, it could have been avoided if you two just had a single conversation.
True. She wouldn't have been able to do anything at all if they actually talked.
Communification.
Communification.
But instead, you both came crawling to me saying, "You're my only ally, Maria." How dense could you be? Of course. I thought you were my ally. Trusted you. I'm sure she did too. Damn thing.
You cut off for some reason.
And you should get your eyes examined because you can't see a damn thing. Maria. My God, it was beautiful. The way you two blindly trusted me, creating your own misunderstandings and causing your own pain. How could you never seem to get on the same page? Watching it all fall apart. Maria. Is that everything? The extent of your grudge and all you did? Yep. That's everything. All that's left is for me to kill you.
With that one cartridge? When she
With
was
the
12?
one cartridge, I shall bang.
Yep.
No, that arc go hard though.
Mm-hmm. Why am I getting sprayed in the face?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Actually, that's legit. Listen. Okay, listen very carefully, everyone. Listen very carefully. Yep. Good. You're all listening.
No, you're gonna use letters.
No, I'm not gonna use Eldetris. All I'm saying is that face would.
I know. I know you would. Know. I know. I mean, if both eyes had, the one on the right, on our right,
then it would be, if both eyes were the one on the right, then it would be,
like they have the one. Ooh.
The crackling thunder from blood. Hold still. One second. Maria, you.
Wait, I know you're ready or not.
Yeah. So for Maria again. Hold still now. I wouldn't want to miss. Maria, you... Does our past mean nothing to you?
Obviously not. I mean, yeah, I mean so much as he's gonna use that one bullet.
Was that oath just an empty promise?
And this is why you shouldn't give bullets as a keepsake or memento or symbol of your friendship.
The irony is so deliciously thick, though.
Oh my god, no. No, don't say those words in that voice.
Sorry, I made myself laugh. I need a second.
yeah, fine. But I'm petting the kitty. I'm petting the kitty. The kitty is being petted. The kitty is so like stretchy right now, getting all the pets. It's very cute. Very cute. She's very easy as well.
How could it? When you remember it so clearly. Fine. I'll explain it for our little romantic boy. Bad grown-ups will take advantage of good memories. It's time I finally return this to you, Jacopo. The cartridge you gave me, packed with your disgusting sentimentality. Killing you ain't the end, though. All your bersertic curs. I'll send every last one of you straight to hell.
My mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Blood punishes with one hand but agrees with the other.
Oh my god. No, I won't think too hard on that one.
What, Ruru? Do you want me to punish you?
No. I'm gonna say
or would you rather
punish
me
you in the name of the moon?
Oh, you want me to do that line? I will punish you in the name of the moon.
Why is Sailor Moon plus 18 suddenly?
Nope, not gonna say that out loud.
Anything.
No, I
will be clipped and used against you.
No. It will actually get us in trouble. That's why I won't say it out loud.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying that anything and everything will be used against you in a clip.
Everything you saying Ken will be used against you in a court of clips.
In a court of clips and shorts.
My revenge has just begun. Even if you had been a man, you would never have been suitable for Capo Familia. You should have aimed
For the hip?
between my eyes, Maria!
Oh!
Jacopo!
Oh!
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Holy fuck, okay. I don't think there's enough time for
Jacopo finally did pierce her. That face is so good. I'm so not sorry.
I know. It's the evil laugh again. But it's Maria's evil laugh.
That was so good. I'm done.
Okay. I don't think if someone gets shot to the head, they can keep talking.
It's anime, it's fine. 12 gallons of blood.
True. Like, it's just bang and you're dead.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I shot you. I'm gonna kill you and all your family. Bang! Why? I wonder why, Maria. I wonder why.
Listen, it's all a bunch of them with like the one brain cell banging against each other, like.
They keep banging brain cells.
That pause.
I think this is Jacopo.
You think this is Jacopo or Maria? Yeah, this looks like it's Jacopo. In a panic, I pulled the trigger, and from the barrel, a bullet went flying. Quite literally between her eyes. Would anyone ever believe me if I said it wasn't what I wanted things to turn out?
I mean, again, she was gonna kill you and your whole family, so
I'm gonna preemptively say this. I'm gonna preemptively say this. She's 12.
Okay, keep that in mind before you give her like a seductive boy.
The rain just keeps on coming. Wonder if I'll be able to go home today. Hey, Jacopo. Or Jacopino. Say something, you little wuss. Be quiet. You give me a headache. Lightning's way louder than me.
Yeah, but lightning happens once in a while, not every second.
Eh! Ah! Shut up. You jumped, Jacopino. You're such a baby.
You also jumped.
You jumped too, and stop calling me that. Don't be scared. Don't cry. I'm not crying. Your eyes are damp too. I'm not crying at all. Not at all. Not one bit. Liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Yay for the club of no pants.
See? There's no end to this rain, is there? I'm fine if it doesn't stop. There's nothing at home for me. You don't want to go home? Your parents don't get along, huh? That's got nothing to do with it. Liar. You've got it good. Everyone loves your grandpa. Whenever anyone needs something, they come to him. Now there's a great man. Huh? How did my grandpa become part of this? Oh, no reason. Not everyone likes him. He gets just as much hate as love. Grandpa's not really a model citizen. He's mostly just shrewd. Are you jealous? I'm not. My old man is, though. Huh? Is he now? Well, your dad's got his good points too, I think. Like, I don't know. He seems like the kind of man who can accomplish big things. Though he seems a lot stricter than my grandpa. Oh, come on, I don't get you. What are you climbing up for? No reason. If you don't want to go home, then how about go somewhere far away from here? Huh? Once it stops raining, let's get out of here. Head up to the capital, find some work. We can make it work, the two of us. Oh, and we'll bring Nero, of course. If we could. That'd be nice. Break free of this city and its outdated traditions. It's more bigger, more forward-thinking. If only if it were possible. It's alright, Maria. I know you were just joking. We wouldn't be able to find work anyway. If the two of us ran off, we'd be starving in a month. You'd have to be blind not to see that. Right. I don't think she was joking. Let's go home once this rain lets up. Yeah, once it does.
But also she was 12.
And she was 12.
And he was 14. And they were both stupid.
They were both goddamn stupid. But okay, for real, this was like the early 1900s. Definitely like the middle 1800s. 12-year-olds running away to go find work was legit.
Yeah, but the question is where, how.
Yeah.
Who would give them like somewhere to stay? And also they're probably like, used to a certain lifestyle. I don't know which kind of skills they have currently to something.
Being dumb shits.
Banging brain cells against each other to maybe get an inkling of an idea.
But until then, I know. Let's sing. Sing louder than the lightning. Then maybe you'll stop crying, Jacopino. I am not crying.
Said, crying.
He said while crying. Come on, let's sing. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You forgot the lero.
Eat me, cat.
Ow!
Bat! No! Bad cat! Bat!
You told me to eat you! I must have black.
Didn't think you'd actually bite me. What a spray bottle? Or the cat? Sure.
The cat, sure. I guess they still use.
Maria. I may not put it into words, but I trust you understand that I consider you
my bestie.
a dear friend. Dude, I'm pretty sure she wanted to be more than just friends.
Maybe. I don't know, back then. I'm not sure. Listen to me, Jacopo. Actions were justified. I did what I did for the betterment of this city, this land. The Campanilas are too conservative. Under their control, this country will atrophy? Atrophy. Progress will continue to lose steam. If we don't push forward, we'll fall further and further behind. Before long, you will be made the next Capofamilia. But until that day, you will cross over to a new world and establish the Cosca there. Unify us, bolster us, make us strong. I handle things back here. I won't let the Campanilas try and strike back. What? You want Maria too? It's dangerous to keep a Campanella so close by. True! Look what happened! She has to be taken care of. If you insist. But do not let your guard down. Betrayal is a constant companion in this world. I'm giving you my revolver. Keep it on you at all times. Glory everlasting upon our blood, and upon this earth. And you had to use it against the Campanella, the same fucking thing your father told you about. Jacopo, I think.
The best I can give you is a job as my maid. If I show you any more obvious preferential treatment, the Brazzatis are liable to step in. Money, power, respect, and enough authority to not take orders from anyone. I thought if I could obtain all that, I'd be able to give you your freedom. And her as well. I wanted to give you both comfortable lives. I see, he wanted a flower for both hands. I see. But none of that got through to either of you.
I wonder why. Maybe you spoke. You have words. Use them.
Use your big boy words.
Big boy words.
Everything is slipping through my fingers. Her love, my friendship with Maria, both of their smiles.
Master. What was that sound? Eek! It's much Maria? Oh, what happened this time? Not this time.
We banged. There's going to be a little blood. Yeah, accept that.
We banged. And I think mine was bigger than hers, though. My God, I mean.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
You keep getting stuck witnessing the worst things.
Is there only one, my servant? What?
Call a doctor. Someone with tight lips. Don't call the police. Don't make a scene. Got it? If so, then go on.
Yes, sir.
Right. Not everything has slipped from my grasp. My money and influence are all that's left.
I mean, you could also try to find the white-haired girl. Maybe. Like, unless you find her corpse, she should get on somewhere.
Nah, he's gotta marry the bag.
That is what you wanted, though. Is it not? You said money and power, no? And now she comes out of nowhere from the walls.
Right?
Fishes the walls.
She's in your walls, eating your drywall. Licking your frickin' insulation.
Oh no. That's what it's called.
No, I'm pretty sure that's blood loss.
No, No, it's the drywalls. It's the insulation of the drywalls, trust me.
Aren't you going to go?
Yes, I will. But first, I would like to ask you something. What do you intend to do from here?
What am I gonna do? Exactly the same as before.
Be a total jackass.
There's but one thing for me to do. Take over the world.
I see. Will you eventually find solace in your riches? The way I see it, money and power can be your ally, but they can become your enemy in the blink of an eye. If you do not put them into words, your feelings will never make it through to anyone. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Words! Feelings! Yeah! She speaks the truth! But nobody
Open your
was
pretty
telling
lips
him.
on that pretty lips. Open your pretty lips on that pretty face of yours and use your tongue like a big boy.
Okay, clip.
God damn it, Ruru.
What? You are saying the words, not me. I know you come to the stream and you become unhinged, which is very funny. And then you his streams all cozy and stuff. And then you my streams. Fuck this.
I don't have to be held accountable here.
No, yeah, I know. You will only get clipped to hell and back, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah. So when people ask, "How is the chicken?" Where? When the chicken is where?
Buck.
Walk. For unlike money, humans are not measurable by their appearance. He failed to communicate to anyone that he held within his breast. He was chained down by his place in society, his pride, his relationships, and his own heart. And at some point, he found himself in a position where he was no longer able to speak his mind. After enough time, he likely forgot how to be genuine at all. Or perhaps someone like him simply would not, even if they knew how. In any event, there are many things in this world that cannot be communicated without being put into words. How sad that his tale should end without him expressing how he truly felt. How hard it must have been to never clear up his misunderstandings. After Jacob's confrontation with Maria, the Pacific Railroad was completed as scheduled. Celebratory cheers shook the new world as the last spike was driven into the rails. Jacopo, however, could not even manage a smile listening to the telegraph. And I'm sure you can take a guess as to why. The people with whom he wished to share that moment were not there. Shortly following her death, Jacopo held a private funeral for Maria. Then, a commenced search for the white-haired girl. Oh, he's actually taking action.
Oh wow.
But he did not do so alone. He had others to help, did everything in his power to find her, fiercely searching for many, many years. But this her chat started. It's drunk. Twitch, please.
Please.
However,
wait, what?
I don't know. I never was able to locate her. Twitch is drunk, is the usual.
It's fine.
And he spent the remainder of his life alone. Money, power, renown, servants. The world around him was always quite lively, but solitude was his only companion. He waited, and he waited, and he waited for a white-haired girl to return. The years crawled by, and with no family or loved ones at his side to care for him in old age, he died alone. Damn! Holy fuck, okay.
Right?
Oof. At least he tried. He truly tried, but damn.
That is adorable.
I was wondering if they had color before or I was tripping. Pig Iron Manor, complete chapter 3.
We did it.
The door before you slowly drew shut. No, I think this was you because I was the maid.
The door before you slowly drew shut. You no longer hear the raucous sound of men from within the den. The faint scent of cigarette smoke, however, lingered in the air. Staring vaguely at the closed door, you noticed something was amiss. The maid, who had been holding your hand, was no longer at your side.
You let go her hand! She told you not to let go!
You had one job!
One single job. And you blew it!
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back into this. My computer in its entirety has frozen.
Oh no. What the fuck did you do?
So, yeah. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to restart my computer.
Okay.
And also feed my cat.
In the meantime, we're gonna play ads because they're coming in 12 minutes anyway, so...
Be right back. Yay.
Very big. Oh, chicken disappeared. Chicken no more. Chicken left his sticks behind. Mimp! Mimp! Come on, quick! Steal his sticks! Well, he's not looking. In the meantime, I brush my hair and I will stretch and I will water, but I will be keeping you company in these trying times while we don't have the chicken company anymore. And we still have the cat. 2 cats. You have 2 cats on screen. You have me, and you have this baby. This baby that's so hippie. Look at the baby. Hola. Hola. The baby. A baby. Baby. A baby. Ay, so strange. Strange by actually getting up, which I don't usually do. Because I'm lazy. Even when I'm stretching, I'm... Ay. Ay. Well, at least we know the end of this particular tale, because for the other one, I mean, it was inferred about Bestia and the white-haired girl, but didn't fully finish the thing. It was like, yeah, actual imagination, but you know what happened. But this one, he died of old age, lonely, alone, nobody inside, only that one maid servant, and maybe the maid, who probably hasn't aged. Still, after so many years, still not suspicious. She's probably not a vampire. Probably, we don't know. We still do not know. Now we have, I think, 4 those remaining. 4? Nah, 4? I'm not sure. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah, because we finished 3, and they still up to 8. Hopefully, this next one will be a bit more even when it comes to dialogue. Poor Dechi is reading so much. Like, voice acting exercise, and he's doing all the voice acting. Or most of it. We shall see. This one is supposed to bring, well, new character and really new character because we have seen him for a second before. And the white-haired girl again. So I think those should be the 2 main ones. Probably. 17 seconds. Chat, how you doing? I know Blood is playing games. He's playing as an Ewok. Isn't the Ewok from a freaking Star Wars, or am I tripping? I'm not sure. When mistaken it with something else. My people. Hopefully they didn't explode. I have 1 ping, but the ping doesn't come from him. It comes from cookies. Yep. The cookie chat. Chat. Give me your thoughts. Please. A penny for your thoughts. I will pay you for your thoughts. In cat pictures, which you can get even more in my Discord. When I remember to post a kitty pic. I mean, then we have EP. He's so EP. Because it's hot outside. 25 at the moment. There was a fly in my room that wanted to get out. I opened the window. I have a back net. That fly is now between the back net and my window. I think it has probably cooked by now. I think I have a corpse of a fly in my window. I have many, apparently. It's not my fault. I have a back net for a reason. It's not my fault. They come from different places. Hopefully she will be back soon from the war. Technological war. I don't know where the nail clipper is, but hello, welcome back.
Hello, I have returned.
I see you have spawned.
I have spawned.
Everything good? Is your PC not being stupid anymore?
No, it's still stupid, but at least it's stupid within acceptable levels.
Ah, okay, that's fair. That's fine. That's fine. Not every PC can be like 100% smart.
No, they're only as smart as the dumbest person who programmed them.
True.
All right, everything's backloaded up. I believe so.
Are you still in the collab thingy? Yep, you are.
Yes. You glance around, but she's nowhere in sight. Down the corridor stretched only darkness. Not having anticipated this, you were unsure how to react.
What's the matter? You lost? Or you try to take it in the sides?
A voice called out to you, but it was not the maid's voice. Caught off guard, you spun around, confused in search of the source.
Were you looking? I'm over here. Yeah, there you go. Little more to your left.
Following the voice's instructions, you found yourself facing a wall.
You look like you've just seen a ghost. Hey now, come on, don't run away. Yep, you got it. And the one talking to you.
The voice was coming from within the painting.
Now they're seeing things. Oh no.
When you had passed by this wall on your way to the third door, a magnificent landscape painting had been hanging there. But now, the canvas was a deep shade of black, as if it had been dipped into a vat of ink.
It's a man. I don't care. Been a while since I've talked to anyone. So tell me, you can hear me alright, can't ya? Splendid. It's so long since I had a conversation. I was afraid I might have forgotten how to talk. So tell me, who might you be? You don't know? Well, you stand up quite the pickle. Then how about we have a little chat, eh? You could yourself turn around and aren't sure where to go, yeah? Well, I'll be happy to tell you anything I can. Just ask away.
Paintings sound rather high-spirited. Perhaps he was simply excited to have the opportunity to speak with someone. So, you decide you'd ask the painting a few questions.
I'm gonna save in case I can choose like a few or something.
Yeah, okay. What is the most piercing question here?
Fuck. Who are you? Who am I? I mean, who am I? They don't fucking know. They just ask you.
Nah. We gotta go. Who is the goddamn maid?
Might will ask her that directly. But she won't say, did you regain your old self? I see. Well, in that case, you wanna know, you know what you gotta do. It's entirely up to you whether you make an ally or an enemy out of her. There's no guarantee she's even right in the head. You never know. I mean, you're talking to a painting yourself, so I don't know what to tell you.
Right, man? I mean,
Maybe you're not the only one who hasn't found themselves.
That literally answered nothing.
I mean, he doesn't. I mean, I don't know if he knows. We don't know if he knows. Maybe he doesn't know. He's like, I don't fucking know. Ask her.
Yeah. And you know what, though? He could have just said that.
He has to be cryptic. He's a painting.
I see.
Who the fuck are you?
So what are you saying is his answers have to have layers?
Yeah. Yeah. Multiply layer, an add layer, a shine layer. Well, as you can see, I'm a painting. Okay.
Self-aware.
Yeah. Why did I end up as a painting? Hard to say. Maybe I was reborn as a painting because I used to really like art. Though there are things I painted that I wish I hadn't. Maybe that regrets what turned me into this. Hopefully I get the chance to apologize to him about that. About who? Anywho, no point in getting into any more detail than that. Details? Painting details? But I mean anything to do. So enough about me. Alright, you don't know anything about yourself. A shame, that. Alright then, a favor for you, since you can tell me about yourself. If you run into him, could you tell him I really regret what I did? I know I should tell him myself, but, as you can see, I'm stuck here, come of an inch, so I've got to ask for help. I feel absolutely terrible about painting that picture. Oh, wait. I know, yeah, the deadline's way past on that one, but that's what makes it regret, yeah? Because you can't take it back. By the time I had realized, it was too late. He was already dead. He's long since passed away. Huh? Are you supposed to give a dead fellow a message? Well, for all you know, the dead could be wandering this horse too. So please, if you come across him, tell him I said that. That I didn't mean any harm with that painting. Or maybe you are him?
Well, we might as well save who am I for last.
Who am I? What is this?
Who
place?
am I?
Oof, talk about some hard-hitting questions. I'm probably not the one who'll be able to answer that for you. I don't have a very deep connection with this mansion, you see. I swear it, I got nothing to get from lying, do I? Maybe burnt. It's my regrets that turned me into this. I wasn't summoned here by no one. That said, there is one thing I can tell you. This place summons people. People who have ties to something that happened long ago. No one knows anything even happened. I didn't know either till she told me. Though I haven't the foggiest how much of it's true or not. Are you here because you were summoned by her? Or did you come here on your own will to find someone? You came here of your own volition and you were summoned by her. Then perhaps you'll be the one who can break the curse. Who am I?
Break the curse.
The curse. Who am I? Just because you don't know who you are doesn't mean you can go asking other people, right?
I mean, you can ask anyone anything. Doesn't mean you're going to get an answer.
Yeah. I'm not a person, you say? Well, no, you're right, but I'm not gonna know anything about you that you can tell me yourself. I mean, from where I'm standing, or hanging, you look almost like a walking cloud of shadow. I can't even tell what you look like. The maid who was with you before, did she call you master? I see, but the question is, which era's master are you? How many doors have you been through? 3 doors, eh? And one of those, did any of them bring anything back? Well, it's not an easy thing, recovering yourself. Or maybe you weren't behind any of those 3 doors. Yeah, that's gonna be it. This was your first time witnessing those tragedies. Yours is another door. So tell me, how did you feel looking behind those doors? Was it frightening? Saddening? Heart-wrenching? Well, let me tell you something. You were able to hear them because they weren't your tragedies. To bear them, not hear them. Bear them.
Mm.
In the next door, if the next door you open is yours, will you be able to bear it? Will you be able to accept your own tragedy? It's one thing seeing others suffering, but your own. You have to face emotions you wanted to keep buried, secrets you wanted to keep hidden away, and pain you wanted to forget. Do you think you're able to accept them as your own? If you can't, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't accuse you of running if you chose not to reclaim yourself. Nothing's wrong with erasing your memory of something in it that was so bad you didn't want to face it in the first place. Let it be rewritten as someone else's story. That'll make it a whole lot easier on you. Because you never know, the most unfortunate tale of all may well be your own. Or perhaps that goes for everything about you. You won't know till you see it? Well, that's true enough. But once you do, there might not be any turning back. Or do you mean to reclaim yourself no matter what the cost? If you do, you are sincerely prepared to do that, then be wary of the tale that comes next. Any tragedy that seems too beautiful to be real is precisely that, a fabrication. If it turns out just someone from behind the next door, then perhaps you are my... I haven't talked that much in a long time. That's right. And now that I got that out of my system, I should be able to get some good sleep. You're probably still wandering in the dark right now, but I hope you find the outcome you want. And I mean that.
You
can
literally
reclaim...
told us nothing.
You're gonna suffer if you go through a next door if it's your tragedy, so be ready, I guess. Now I'm going to go to sleep. You can either reclaim yourself or you can toss it aside. The choice is yours either way. Now, since it looks like your escort isn't showing up, what do you plan to do next? How taking a look around the place, since you've got a little free time? Could be you come across some things you weren't with her around. Alright, if you're gonna go exploring, I got the perfect thing. Stick your hand into a canvas, would ya?
The painting was still wrapped in impenetrable darkness. A perfect, all-consuming void.
That's the boy! I found a fishy cracker.
The man had told you to put your hand into it. You...
I mean...
do it. You extend your hand for the painting.
And you died.
The moment your fingertips brush against the darkness, it swallowed your entire hand up to the wrist.
No, not there. That tickles. I touch to the right.
As the man in the painting has instructed, you grope around inside the darkness. Before long, you felt something hard at your fingertips.
Hard.
Shut up, Ruru.
I'm a child. I'm a child. Hi, Luna.
Your Honor, he's 12.
Your Honor, he's 12.
Clenching the object, you withdrew your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Your arm's still intact. You spread your fingers, and there you found a key.
Wow. Keyblade.
Wow.
That tickled. With that key, you can access the master bedroom. A while back, she tossed it into me. The damn litter bag. So yeah, it ain't mine. Don't worry about giving it back. However, I bet there's something worth seeing in there if she felt the need to toss that key. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some sleep. You take care. If you happen to learn my name, come pay me another visit. Should the fancy strike you. What? Bye. Hello, painting.
Okay, goodbye. Having said that, the painting fell quiet.
I think you're sounding like louder than before.
1 sec, let me double check some things. Maybe I turned the bullshit back on. Like louder in a good way or louder in a bad way?
Louder in a bad, slightly crunchy, slightly too close in a... please.
Let me see.
Louder in a louder way.
Louder in a louder way.
Why are you spraying me?
Yes.
What the fuck did I do?
I don't think any of the settings have changed.
Oh, the dragon. Yeah, it was the dragon that said it louder on a louder way. Hola, cat. Oh my god, he's stretching as he Jones. Hola. Kitty. We still have the kitty cam.
Alright. None of the settings have changed, but I tried moving the microphone farther away. How's that?
Better. Yeah, you were
Better?
too close before. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was just a little bit too close. Okay. Good. Having said that, the painting fell quiet. In your hand lay a small key. It seemed rather antiquated, vaguely familiar.
Hi, Dazzy. Thank you for the 100 and the headpad.
Aloha, Dazzy.
And the strange. You also do the 100 and the stream cheese.
Yes. Also, you know what?
Happy lurk. Why do I keep getting sprayed to the face? Let me see. Oh. Shoulder cracked. Ay.
I appreciate that, everyone.
No the spray bottle though. I don't appreciate that one.
Silence once again drew over the corridor. You stood there all alone. No sign of the maid. After considering it for a few moments, you decide to explore the mansion on your own.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, hey, we have gameplay.
Oh my god, gameplay. Okay, I guess we can go in order.
Yeah, sure, might as well.
Oh, it's the entrance. Where to read because the maid is nowhere to be seen. Again, I'm so sorry, Deji.
That's fine. You made your way to the mansion's entrance. There was no one around, nor any source of light. Groping through the darkness, you found the front door, which was sealed shut with a heavy bar. You pressed against the bar, but it remained firmly in place. The door did not budge either.
Hi, Midnight. Take a headpad.
Aloha, Midnight. It seemed you could not leave the mansion.
Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Lurk. Wait, yeah. I think maybe I don't know. I'm stupid. I will come back. Welcome back from the lurking. Crucified impure.
When you made your way from the entrance, you heard a muffled voice. You look around, but were unable to determine the source of the voice. Nor could you be sure whom you heard either. Giving up on finding anything at the entrance, you decide to head somewhere else.
Fireplace. Burn the witch.
Fireplace.
Fireplace.
You made your way to the room with the fireplace. What remained of the fire crackled weakly, leaving the room in a veil of darkness. You remember that you had awoken here. Of sheer curiosity, you sat down in the rocking chair you had been asleep in.
are you today, Ruru? It's fine, doing fine. I took yesterday off even though I was supposed to stream because I was like, I want to vibe. I haven't been able to vibe recently. And that was nice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, chicken was like, rest! Like, okay.
Yes.
How are you today?
How is the midnight? Creak, creak, creak. It was as soothing as a cradle to a baby, and in short order, you found your consciousness drifting from your grasp.
Alright, a bit tired. I woke up way too early. Oh, reminds me of someone.
Listen, I took a nap.
I know. But you still woke up way too early.
I woke up at 2 a.m.
Yeah. How do you wake up at 2 a.m.? How?
And then I started working.
He's worse than me. Chad, he's worse than me.
Listen,
there was a way
working
to throw
is
stuff
my
at him
blood.
while he's in my stream. I will give you guys the option.
I like working.
I know.
It brings me joy and suffering.
Reading a story by the fireplace like this. Okay. Reading a story by the fireplace like this almost makes it feel like we're in another world. Doesn't it, Master? I bet that's why troubadours perform at pubs, so they can be near the fire. Oh, you're such a cynic. But that's okay. Say, do you remember when I first arrived here? When I was cleaning the library? I've been away since midnight, actually. You don't need to, use your name or logo. Like, yeah, I'm the Midnight Kitsune, I have to be awake at midnight.
Your namesake.
You don't need to.
Your eyes slowly open. A fragment of pleasant dreams linger on the back of your mind.
Oh, I just noticed that. Whoops. Subliminal message is your own name.
By me?
Not at midnight when I just noticed that.
Oh, wow.
Subliminal message with their own name.
That's funny as hell. The crackling of the fire, the taste of warm wine.
I mean, the time of my name. I mean, the same thing is midnight. Still midnight. One order is still midnight.
However, there is nothing pleasant about the fireplace sitting before you. No warm, crackling flames. In fact, the brisk air of the room overpowered the remnants of the embers left there. A chill ran down your spine. Afraid you might freeze stiff if you stayed there much longer, you resumed your exploration of the mansion.
Go to the den. The den of wolves.
The den of wolves. A bestia.
My cat is so cute. She's like walking from one side to the side. She looks at me. I just look at her and mouth like hello, but don't really say it out loud. And she looks at me and her tail goes up like yay. She's so cute.
Whee!
Now she's on top of my PC. Danger.
The scent of cigarette smoke lingered in the den. However, the room was silent. Not even an echo of men chattering remained. Something was moving. Billiard balls. There was no one present striking the balls. They rolled spontaneously around the table.
Ghost.
The path they traced across the surface were rough, erratic, contrasting that of when the former master held the cue. The sphere coiled awkwardly with one another, not a single one coming close to the pockets. As an experiment, he pulled a ball off the table. In response, the balls became even clumsier. Having lost one of their targets, they began bouncing aimlessly off the cushioned walls of the table. As you stared intently at the table, a man's voice rang out from somewhere in the room.
I'm guessing this is Jacopo, no?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably Jacopo. Spinning around, you saw a silhouette of a man. However, you could not make out what the man was saying. The man thrust his finger at the table. He appeared to want you to return the ball. You reluctantly put the billiard ball back on the table. When you did, the balls resumed endlessly colliding with one another, never landing in any of the pockets. You look up from and find the shadow gone. Having determined that the maid was not going to appear in the den, you exited the room, making your way back to the corridor.
He legit appeared, judged you to return the ball and went away. Give me my ball.
Like, oi,
bye.
oi, give me my balls back.
My balls, my balls. You took my balls. I need them. I need to play with my balls.
Oh my god. Alright, give me another half second. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Go outside to the rose garden. I am now purple. This one has been reading twice today, funny enough. I'm gonna guess this is... I like purple. Yeah, very valid. We like purple. Nelly? It was Nelly, I think, maybe. Oh, I forgot her voice. I'll wait for the chicken to come back. Ba-da-bum. 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 Ah, no, apparently the fly that I talked about earlier is still alive, because I just saw it. It's probably still getting cooked though. Tasty. For the cats. I'm also a cat. I don't eat flies. I tasty chicken though. I had chicken for lunch today. It tasty.
Better have been a heretic chicken. That chicken you ate better have been a heretic.
He got goat. I might buy chicken nuggets today. Chicken day. Chicken day.
Swear to God. I hope you all get salmonella.
Why? That only happens if it's uncooked. I think. I
Or if
forgot
you're near lizards like
Nelly's
iguanas.
freaking voice.
Listen, it's
Okay,
your
so-
stream. No, their voice is whatever you tell it is.
Yeah, but I don't care. I like consistency. I know the dear smell, so I think that was the voice. Dear smell. Hey, look, your head is covered in roses.
Oh, you got petals on the book. This isn't mine. I can't afford to. Though you could hear the sounds of children laughing, you could not see them. Regardless, their cheerful voices warmed your heart. You decided to linger there in the garden for some time. Along with the children's laugh wafted a sweet fragrance. The wind blew, whisking flower petals up into the air. It was an enchanting sight.
Oh.
But after a while, the roses began to wilt. You could no longer hear the children's voices either. A young man stood alone in the withered rose garden. As you drew nearer, you called out to the youth. Hey, fellow kids. The young man did not appear to notice you. He merely stood there, staring vacantly across the garden. The youth muttered something in a lifeless voice. This isn't what I wanted. I just wanted a normal, peaceful life. I can't bear being alone. I can't take this. Someone, get me out of here. Oh God. Tell me that I'm not the bad one here. He tried to call out to the young man several times, but did not seem to hear you. He simply continued muttering to himself. For long, the youth's shadow faded into nothing. Unable to bear the chilly air any longer, you stepped back into the mansion.
You know? Okay, we're going through bad stuff. I mean, we're going in order of the list. Wonder if you could have like chosen like, oh yeah, this is rated to the first door, this is rated to the second door.
Yeah.
Like in order.
I don't think it ultimately matters, honestly.
No, I don't think
it's
so.
just it's like this is more like a recounting of what you've done so far.
Or where you've been. Or like what you've done, because
with
just that snippet it doesn't really tell you much. Did you know in the first door there was incest? No?
I love that that's what sticks out in your brain of the first door.
I mean, it was very important to the story. Like legit. It was the whole fucking issue. It's why the freaking sister went insane. You like the white hair girl? Did you know you'll have siblings? Now because you like her, you can like me. Etc.
Brother, do me.
Why you had to make it worse?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, I can tell. To the cellar to get
you
drunk.
You chose this path. You chose this path.
Okay, what was in the cellar?
When you descend into the cellar, you hear a beast-like snarling. Along with it came the sour odor and the sounds of ripping flesh. You could not see the beast, but that did not make it any less unpleasant. You made a retreat from the cellar.
Damn, jump scared.
Stella. But before you could, a shadowy creature lunged at you. You reflexively squeezed your eyes shut. After several moments, you opened your eyes again to find the silhouette of a man standing in the place of the beast. You and the shadow stared at one another for some time. You asked the shadow a question. The shadow responded. Walk.
The longest walk.
However, you had no idea what was said. That shadow seemed to be trying to communicate something to you. But trying to make sense of something you could not understand was pointless. Having no reason to remain in the cellar any longer, you made your way back upstairs.
Library.
To the library.
Library. What was in the library? I forgot.
The library. The smell of dusty books filled the air of the library. You approached a shelf next to one of the books. Suddenly, an avalanche of them came falling to the floor.
You had to touch them.
You had to touch them. You stared blankly at the mountain of books.
You did this. No, run away.
They had fallen down on their own, but they've shown no signs of putting themselves away.
No, did they? Did they actually fall down?
Right? Since no one else was there to do it, you began placing the books back on the shelf. 1, 2, 3, a dozen. And as soon as you've gotten them all back up, came crashing down again. Ah,
Actually, fuck you.
Syphilis, I see.
Cat behavior.
He wished very much to implore the maid's assistant, but she did not appear in the area.
Fuck the books.
Pretending you had not seen anything, you made your way back to the main hallway.
I mean, fair, like, you're not gonna keep going, like, okay, put them back. Okay, put them back. Put them back, it's just a cycle. You were stuck in a loop. Maybe when,
Right.
when you're not looking, they will place themselves back up. The window.
You approach the stained glass window. An array of pews arranged facing the stained glass. There seems to be an air of tranquility about the room. You sat down in one of the pews and stared quietly forward for some time. For a moment, you felt like you were on the verge of recalling something. Ultimately, the memory never managed to surface. May did not appear here. Where could she have gone? You decide to resume exploring the mansion.
She went to the bathroom. Master bedroom. I mean, many things happen in the master bedroom, no? I mean, which one?
Many interesting things.
Oh! I drew the key for the master bedroom, I forgot.
You insert the key you've been given to the door's keyhole. With a twist, the door opened. The master's bedroom was shrouded in darkness, much like every other room in the mansion. It had evidently been left unused for some time. The air in the room was stale and forlorn.
Master.
Voice seemed to ring out from somewhere.
Come on, get up. Up with you. Master. Ah. Oh my god, so much light. See? Why I tell you? So much nicer in here with a little light.
Without warning, the whole world took on a bright, vivid color. Light streamed through the window, illuminating a well-lit bedroom. A woman's silhouette stood before you.
No, wait a sec. Did you hide under your bedspread? Bedspread. Get up there. Oh, but master, you agreed that I could open the windows. Don't worry, I've put curtains up. If it gets too bright, you can draw them. Mornings take the best parts of being outside and squeeze them all into the same few hours. You don't have to go outside in the sunlight for it either. Just listen to all the wonderful sounds. The Jeju song of the birds, the swaying of the trees, the rustling of the leaves.
Tried to call it to the silhouette, but it didn't respond. Reaching out for her, your hand simply passes through the body. It did not seem to be you that she was speaking to. Perhaps you were looking at a scene from another period of time?
Am I being as pushy as I feel right now? I completely misjudged you. You're the exact opposite of what I thought you were. You see, I thought you were cold and cruel, heartless and incomprehensible. But I'm beginning to get a better idea. You try to put on airs, but you're rather childish. You have a short temper, but can be surprisingly playful. What else? You have a pretty difficult personality too. Now, hear not here. That's not everything. You gave me a chance to talk, and you listened intently. You can be kind of nice too. Worried that we will live together, not just in the same house, so we got plenty of time to add more to a list. And I hope you can make your own list about me too. This is just the beginning, after all. We got a long, long time ahead of us. Plenty enough to get to know each other, no? Let's not waste any time then. What do you say we do something today that we haven't been able to do before? Where should we begin? Oh, I know. We can get this place cleaned up. No, the cleaning. Let's go do something else. We haven't had time. Clean. No!
Spring cleaning, let's go!
No, let me go back to bed, please.
Come on, cat. We're gonna clean this house. Let's go.
I'm hiding under the covers. You will never get me out of here. No.
I swear to God, I will rip these covers up and drag you out of this bed.
No.
Now that there's some actual light in here, we can see all sorts of things we'd probably rather not. Oh no. We can see all the messes. No. Like that. All over the place. Back to depression.
Yay, depression.
My favorite.
When a woman's shadow faded away, the master's bedroom transformed back into its old, dreary state.
Master, can you say my name?
You're unsure how to describe the urge welling up within your breast. You cannot say her name. You stood unmoving in the master's bedroom for some time, but it did not appear anything else was going to happen. So you decided to head somewhere else.
Wait, again to the...
Here we go back to the stained glass.
I guess?
Wait a second, just in case.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Isolation.
Back from the top, I guess. If you can't do... Oh, wait 1 second. If you go back to save, you can do another page, I think.
Yeah, I know, but the previous save was literally like before I chose any of the options, so it's not like I will be missing much between either.
Yeah, fair enough.
The...
You return to the room with the stained glass window. You had searched throughout the mansion, but no luck finding the maid. You felt somewhat tired, though. You weren't quite sure whether it was physical exhaustion or otherwise. You had little interest in doing any more moving about. Taking a seat in one of the pews, you gazed up at the stained glass. Staring solemnly back down at you as the archangel said away the souls of the deceased. Perhaps he was turning away your soul.
Okay, now we call for the maid.
Now we call for the maid.
Where the fuck are you?
Master. Oh, there you are, Master. You gave me quite a scare. After returning from the third door, you disappeared without a word. Oh my, it was I who disappeared? That's quite strange. I did not go anywhere, as far as I'm aware. Nevertheless, I'm glad to have found you. I would have been at complete loss for what to do if I had been separated from you yet again. I did indeed say that when you first arrived. I have been waiting for your return for a very long time. For centuries, as a matter of fact. Do you see how well I am preserved? You see, I haven't aged a day.
See, I said this before. When you buy a house, if a woman comes with it, I want to know how old that woman is. I don't care.
Just old enough to drink, at the very least. That will make me a ghost then, you say? I'm very much not a ghost. Will I be able to hold your hand if I were? Vampire then. You're pale as fuck as well.
Vampire. Saying this, the maid took your hand. It was cold enough to send a shudder down your spine and completely devoid of life.
Again, vampire.
Though as chilling as they may have been, you still took comfort in the feeling of her hand in yours. Let me look down at you with gentle eyes. After a few moments of silence, she sat down beside you.
This stained glass is quite beautiful, is it not? Every time I see it, it brings a tranquility to my heart. A dreadful, deep-rooted curse afflicts this mansion. However, this room is the one exception. Can you feel the purity that hangs in the air, Master? Yes? What is it, Master? You are correct. The stained glass window had been shattered and was not present in the time period of the previous tale. I wonder... Perhaps it is because the mansion we are in presently resides in a realm separate from the real world. Or in a world constructed from myriad memories and histories. I should that when you regain your old self, Master, the mansion too shall be restored to its original state. Go try and remember, alright? Oh yes. Where did you go in my absence, Master? I do enjoy story time with Ronald. Yes! Yes. Sundays. Storytime Sundays. Or most of the Sundays.
Well, we love to have you here at midnight.
And all the other peeps that are lurking and listening in coffee time.
Yes. Always nice. We love telling you all stories.
Yeah. And traumatizing everyone else. No way.
Especially traumatizing you, Ruru.
Richie, do you want to play this game?
I'll be good.
Chicken. Coffee where I don't drink coffee. You may get coffee somewhere. He drinks coffee though.
I absolutely adore coffee. It is my blood.
Where Ruru got Reese. Ooh, you have missed the occasions in which I bring the Rizar dust out.
Yeah, no. Ruru has Riz. Cat Riz.
Teehee. I just ended with a teehee here on occasion. I see. So you explore the mansion then? Not you want to smooch. Mwah. For midnight. And did you find anything noteworthy? Memories? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Memories.
Listen, Midnight, if you want to see some Riz, drop a tier 3 sub. You'll see some Riz.
Oh, true.
You will see
I need to make
some
a proper
Riz.
announcement for the thing.
There's an improper one. If you hit a tier 3 sub, not only do you get some really amazing emotes, Ruru will make you a custom postcard of your choice of options. And those
like
options
but
are
with me.
extensive.
I need to draw more. But yeah, tier 3 gets spicy options.
Yeah.
Another
Check
one
out the
is
Discord.
coming.
Check out the Discord. There are some examples, and there is a chart with a list of options. You will not regret your choices.
So here's the thing. I still need to make an announcement and say things properly and say like, hey, by the way, guys, this is the future. Like, because
listen, I will hold up my cat and yell at the world. Follow the cat. Sub to the cat.
Midnight can't I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, again, I never made like a proper announcement, like explaining how things work and the future possible unlocks for things. At some point I will, but yeah, the thing is up, and it's in a channel called like in Nebula. No, Nebuneco, which is underneath Nebula, which is for tier 2 and tier 3, and you can take a peek and get a sense of the things. I mean, they already joined the Discord, but for anyone lurking, just so you're aware, and you're not in the Discord, which I think most people are at this point. Stop with the coffee! On the throne! There's nothing there! There's nothing! I mean, there's one single thing in that thing, but dude, it's too expensive.
That just means that there's only one thing that you have to spend money on in the throne.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, back to there. We can get Ruru a Switch 2 so they can play more games on stream. They want to play Animal Crossing on stream.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah, I love Animal Crossing. I have 2,000 hours. But I have a Switch Lite, so I cannot stream it.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I will Simba this goddamn cat.
Simba! Do I need like an emote of someone picking me up? Simba.
By the scruff of the neck? Yes. But
No. Simba doesn't get up from the scruff of the neck, but below the armpit is like, Nyeh. Maybe at some point. How peculiar. As a servant of this house, I pride myself in being aware of most everything present within these walls. I wonder whose memories they could be. The key to the master bedroom? Why did you throw away the key? I beg your pardon? You say a painting told you?
oh, that's the weird thing?
That's...
Miss, I am literally an ageless entity tied to this house full of shadows and decay that are restoring yourself as you become whole. The fact is that a painting told you about the key being thrown away into it is the weird thing.
Look at her face, of course, like, the painting told you. Okay. I'm happy for you, master. I'm happy you're making friends.
I'm happy you're making friends with painting, master.
I mean, you had to start somewhere, master. I mean, maybe some people take the mirror as their first step, but you know, a painting is good enough.
Right. Master, by the way, there's these men that are going to come and see you tomorrow. I just need you to answer the questions very calmly, not get upset, okay?
Ro, can you remind me to your sub at the end of the month? I mean, yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
I think being I went through the options. And more will come again. More will come. More will get unlocked. And there's spicy things in there.
You can see perplexity on the maid's face.
I'm curious at the risk of Ruru. I mean,
you are not ready for the riz of Ruru. You are not ready.
I mean, it isn't mentioned because again I do have to order everything properly, but in the postcard, like, you can choose what I tell you, but I just write it there. There will be voiced options in which I will send like an audio of the thing I say in the card. But I need to, say that that kind of thing is available.
Let's put it this way. They're like boutique items, so they're good.
I leave it all up to you. Once it's unlocked, like, give me the spiciest thing. I mean, it depends on what people are looking for. I don't know your tastes. That's the reason why people can choose. And
You've
it's like a
never
monthly
had
thing,
her
so...
You've never seen her make an expression, such an expression before.
Okay, so you want the spiciest one. Okay, I will keep it in mind when the time comes. And I check the options available at the moment.
Can we get a rip in chat for Midnight, who is going to die of a heart attack? I pray for you, brother.
I know nothing of any key. Wait, I think I pulled the white hair girl for that one. Oh, master, you should not tell jokes meant to cause others discomfort. But talking painting, you say? You seem to have a rather vivid imagination. Bro, we're in a house that shows us past memories and past time periods, and a talking painting is the one that is like, no, this goes over the line.
That's the line. That's the goddamn line.
That would depend
on where the blood flows.
Oh, it will be flowing, alright. Hi, Dara. Maybe you can tell the next tale, master. Bro, why are you being like this? Yeah, sure, master. You are right in the head. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I know you forgot where you are. You are talking to painters now.
Can we throw a brick at the maid?
It's just a brick. I'm only teasing. Yeah, no, that's lie. Now, that was a nice break, but we should get moving. The tale I'm about to show you is the last of the mansion's memories. I'm certain you will remember yourself after seeing it. Wait, is brick throwing an option? No, not for the postcard. The theme of the postcard is me pinning down the viewer, so throwing shit is not available.
I mean, you'll be bricked up all right. What?
Can you imagine? I do an option and it's just bricks all around. It's like, yeah, I'm burning you. I meant for the maid.
I meant for the maid.
No, we could only look around places and then we just read. Shall fit? The final door is not far. And please, do not let go of my hand. Why don't you let go of mine?
Is this legit the final door, or is there more after this?
There's more. There's much more. I mean,
Okay.
I told you, the game is long. Maybe this is the
That's why I was
last of the
confused.
tale, so to speak. At least the ones she thinks there are.
Yeah.
Again, game long.
Last of the tales, but not the last of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Holding your hand, the maid led you to the far end of the room.
Like I have mentioned before, there's 8 doors. Or the game is divided in 8 doors.
Alright. Crossing beneath the stained glass window, a metal door came into view.
Our destination lies at the top of these stairs. There we'll find one last door.
She pushed open the metal door, revealing a long, long spiral staircase.
I think they should clean around just a touch. If it doesn't break on its own. You're a bit of a walk, so let us be on our way. And please, do watch your step. This is called an observation tower. Normally, towers such as these were built in castles or churches, so it is rather strange for there to be one in a mansion. The last door I wish to show you, Master, resides at the top of this tower.
Angular windows were carved out of the stone in several locations along the way up the spiral staircase. He attempted to peer out one of the windows, but all you can see was a thick layer of fog. Perhaps the maid's suggestion that the mansion did not presently reside in reality was, in fact, correct. But talking paintings were completely out of the matter.
Yeah.
With each step upward, you found yourself gripped by an indescribable sense of anxiety. Feeling somewhat resembled irritation or annoyance. Sensing this, the maid tightly gripped your hand.
There's nothing to worry about. You will be fine. It is so in the past. No matter what may happen, as long as you don't let go of my hand, you have nothing to fear.
You and the maid continued climbing the stairs. Up, up, round and around. Marching ever nearer the supposed final.
Then you cut off.
Oh, marching ever nearer the supposed final door.
Yeah, the door part earlier got cut off. It was just final. Silence. No,
That was too quiet.
Maybe.
Higher into the tower as the light from below drew distant, a rotten wooden door came into view. Patches of what appeared to be blood stained the surface, and holes have been bored into it with sharp objects of some sort.
Water. Thank you for the hydrate.
Mata. Appreciate the hydrato.
What do you return Japanese? Hydrato.
Watashi no nihongo janai.
Watashi no namae wa
I should probably.
I need to go back to the Learn Japanese game.
Hi, hi.
Hi. Josh.
You heard a scream from below, with where no one should have been.
I was like, where's the high-speed bottle? Then I saw it from the right. Yeah, I can come from any direction.
Midnight used hydro pump.
Kill the witch.
Kill the witch.
Kill the witch.
Kill the witch.
Kill the witch! Burn her! Burn her!
Burn her.
Burn her.
Burn!
You were struck with fear. The next moment, the maid opened the door.
Looking at my cat because she got up and her paws were dangerously close to the turn off button of my PC. I don't trust you.
Do it. Turn off the PC.
No, don't do it. Load the catapult with water bottles.
Bolt the water. Use the katas.
Catapult.
I know what I said.
Catapult.
And then
The door.
you slowly descend into the darkness.
The fourth door. Do we end it here? So next time we start with the fourth door?
It is a bit early. I was gonna say it is a bit early, but it might be like the perfect spot too, because then we can like go full tilt into the fourth door. But it's your call.
Yeah, I think we can end here. I know it's like again earlier than usual, but you know, I think it's also nice.
Yeah, this way we have like a full 4 or 5 hours from the next door. That we could probably do it in one go. Because you were talking about how you wanted to see if we can just like do an entire door in a go.
I know they're getting longer and longer, so I know we won't be finishing this one or any of the rest ones like anytime soon. How many doors are there? In 38. According to the thing, it's like 8.
This is like the halfway
and they get no. Halfway point when it comes to doors.
Okay,
However,
yeah, so there you go.
They get progressively longer and longer as we go on. So
it is early, but you know, maybe it's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, and then for next time it will be like fresh, starting fresh instead of last time we finished that tale, which this happened, and we started a different tale, and we're in this point. But yeah, oh my god, my the cat moved and it's just lying on the side of the desk. I think she's too hot. So much more story time.
Truly Midnight.
Yeah, like when I was
I love the fact
this,
that you're enjoying this.
Yeah. When I was planning this, because I am familiar with the story. I don't remember like all of it. Only certain things. Like I knew Maria was gonna betray. I know what she was about. But there's many things I have forgotten. I only watched it once, like maybe a couple of years ago. And that person that was playing it, like it took 20 streams, like 20 parts between 4 to 5 hours each. So, of course, they get into account the reading, the commentary, and the just pauses and stuff. But it's a long game. It's long.
This is gonna be a series.
This is why we're playing this every week. Because otherwise we wouldn't finish in a year.
Anyone do storytelling until you both? Yeah.
I mean, it started because I was playing in Stars and Time, and I really enjoyed voicing the characters. I was like, I want to voice something. And I was like, visual novel. And I went,
Pechi, do you want to do stuff with me?
I want to show you this story. And I also want to give you opportunity to voice act because it's fun. Do you want to? But it's going to be at a time commitment. Just so you're aware.
And I knew what I was signing up for. Yeah. And I mean,
exactly.
Midnight, this is probably the first time I did a visual novel where I'm actually halfway, like at least somewhat decent at the voice acting. I still have a ways to go. I'm nowhere near Ruru's level, but I'm practicing, I'm learning. The very first streams I did, the very first streams I did actually was the visual novel. Don't watch them, they're bad. I'll be doing them again better next year. But
I mean, yeah, that's one way to go. Like, I'm gonna play this again, and I'm gonna compare both, and go like, yeah, that one sucked. Now I'm better.
Yeah, so you know, that's something that you can enjoy from us, and I'm more than happy that we can cater to your niche.
This is fun. I like to do this because it's like chill time. People can just lurk and hear us in the background while they do other things, or they can still watch and read alongside. Yeah. Storytelling, and this story is a story.
and sometimes we ad lib, and sometimes we're funny.
I mean, because otherwise I wouldn't do it a stream. I would do it into I read by myself and then we upload to YouTube as a bot, and that's it. It's like, no, we're here to interact and be funny. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. But yeah, you can watch, you haven't been here from the very, very beginning, because some people like coming later and stuff. You can watch all the videos on YouTube. They're up in a playlist. And I think because I have Turbo, I have both until like 60 days. So the previous ones are still on Twitch as well. But so you can pick one or the other, but they will always be available even if they go away on Twitch. So, The link on YouTube is in the about page somewhere. I don't have a command for it, so don't go to the thing. Yeah, I do have a YouTube. I multi-stream on YouTube, actually. I started on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I started multi-streaming to Twitch.
Is there? Yeah. So if you actually scroll down on the, are you on mobile or are you on Twitch proper? Because if you're on Twitch proper, if you scroll down, Ruru actually has a link to all their socials. They have a Blue Sky, a Twitter, a Discord, a YouTube, and a TikTok.
Even on Discord, I do have everything linked. Like this socials channel. Below channel descriptions, and there's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter /X and Bisky. So it's in places.
Yeah, so yeah, they you can find Ruru in a lot of social media sites. I would heavily recommend following them. I mean, you're already a fan, so it's just more a question of just letting you know that you can find more.
There are options.
There is more.
Multitasking while listening. That's fair.
Yeah, no worries.
If you want
the
direct link, there's the thing.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's why I say, like, hey guys, if you go to YouTube, you won't have ads. Shh. Don't tell Twitch I said that, because Twitch doesn't like making people go to their places, because obviously they want to keep people in here. But that's the option. You're like, no, I don't want to miss this. Go there. I mean, obviously I appreciate that people stay here because I do get paid for ads on occasion, but for you don't want to miss specific things, you can go there, and you can always watch the VODs. And as I said, every VOD, everything I have done since I started streaming is there. Even my first freaking stream, you can see baby Ruru with a 3D model and a shitty mic playing Refine Self.
It's actually you really should see a first version Ruru. They're so goddamn cute and adorable.
The one you saw was
so amazing.
A later version.
It's still so bloody cute.
Hi Midnight. Yeah, I don't have YouTube chat on screen, but I do have it on OBS. So yeah, sometimes I go like, hello this person from the YouTube side. It's like when I was playing that one horror game, the Shark and Minnows, I think. The developer was on YouTube. The developer was hanging out on YouTube.
Also, I wanna throw in a little bit of a secret. If you really do love Ruru's content and you want to support them, Twitch subs and everything is nice too, but Twitch takes a large chunk of that. You can go to Ruru's Ko-Fi and like just donate to them directly. And they actually see a lot more money from that. So just something to keep in mind.
The little fees that PayPal takes.
Yeah, the little fees that PayPal takes, but considerably much less. Just something to keep in mind. Not saying you have to, obviously. That would be silly. But like, just something to keep in mind.
You want to tip on occasion, that's an option, yeah. I mean, technically bits do get to us fully, I think.
Yeah. Bits I think also go to subs are half, bits are full. Ko-Fi is just a minor payment from PayPal. But yeah, there's a lot of ways. And yes, it's a lot of money talk, but like, hey, there's a lot of work that goes into streaming.
You can do whatever freaky one. Obviously, subs are nice because again, you get all the emotes, and you get no ads. So
yeah. And I mean, that also goes besides the fact is this is not to single out the people who don't, because again, there's a whole lot of reasons want you not to, right? Maybe you just like lurking. Maybe you don't really have the financial situations. Maybe you just don't want to, and that's perfectly cool.
Or maybe you're already supporting so many people, which is like, I'm already subbed to 5. Which sometimes can happen, like, I can't support everyone.
Right? So never feel compelled, obviously. We love you having you here. We love that you love our content. So
I always say things
we're just giving,
because I want people to know and know they have options. Like, for example, when I was doing the donation, I'm starting soon. When I was doing the subathon, like, I went to some friends like, hey, I don't know you have read the rewards, and I'm not telling you to sub more, but I'm just telling you because in case you haven't noticed, these rewards may interest you. And they were like, oh shit, you are right. I wanted to support you because I just wanted to support you, but yeah, I do want these things. I was like, okay, just in case.
And one last pitch for Ruru, because I want to let you all know I'm a bit biased here. Ruru is actually, in fact, my Oshi, like, for real. If you do watch their stuff on YouTube and like and share and comment, YouTube pushes that algorithm out more. So the more that you just enjoy the content on places like YouTube, the more people who will actually see Ruru. So just keep that in mind too.
I've also been working on shorts. I've been uploading. Hi, Tony Beery. Tony Beery.
Tomberry.
I'm just
Aloha,
gonna say
Tom
Tony
Betty.
Beery because I like Tony Beery. Tony Beery.
Tony BB. Tony BB.
Tony Beery. Tony Beery. I was gonna say things and I forgot. Yeah, that I've been uploading. Again, I made a TikTok. I'm uploading all shorts to it. I'm also uploading shorts that I hadn't posted before. And I've also been working yesterday on many more from past streams. So I will be posting those on both TikTok and YouTube's and on social media. And I have to do many things, so, the roles thing on Discord so people can write.
So much more, Ruru.
Yeah, when you miss me because I'm not streaming, you will get a short as a treat. And maybe in a while I will do like one short a day. But yeah, I think that's enough self promo.
I know, but listen, I've watched you, and every single goddamn YouTuber and VTuber is guilty of not self-promoting enough. So we can say that's enough for now.
Yeah,
for now.
For now. But yeah, I saved. And next time we can start with this mood. This
set on a po. Set on. Nice.
Follow on TikTok. Yes. Follow.
Yes.
Get the stuff. TikTok is a trap, but sadly I have to fall into it.
Right?
I'm unsure about if next week we're gonna do this on Sunday because we have to organize the monthly game thing.
I think the monthly game is on Saturday.
Yeah, but then I need to talk to Andrew about moving Coldbane to Friday.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm going to try to ask because also Raven was unsure about.
Oh, okay. So so this week, you know what, we can do that off stream while we're kind of moving things around. But as it stands now, yeah, there's the monthly game on Saturday. There's your Code Vein also on Saturday.
Yeah, that's why I need to probably ask Andrew if I can move that to Friday. Otherwise, I don't know if we could do Fata on Friday, and then we can do the we will organize things. Whatever happens, I will post it on Discord when I post the schedule. So you will know if I have moved things around, like days wise. Otherwise, if this is supposed to be like every Sunday unless something comes up. So yeah, but I will talk to people off stream like, hey, when do you have this? Because Raven was also having like scheduling maybe issues, so we shall see.
We'll find out. We shall see. You will receive a schedule. Keep an eye out. We will we'll let you know what happens.
So yeah, for now, thank you all for coming, hanging out. I hope you take care of yourselves. I'm gonna look for someone to read into. It's freaking hot in here. I'm gonna open my window in a second and probably let that fly in again, I guess. I'm Elsie. I've never read into Elsie. I know she's friends of Mocha and she's playing House Flipper, which seems like a chill, cozy game. So we can go there. Unless you have someone, legit. Do you have anyone? Maybe in your
well,
side
because I do actually have someone. We because we did since we did story content, it might be a good idea to do more story content. So there's this person. They're doing D&D. And I know them because Say had them raid into me once. So I haven't met them personally, but if they're friends of Say, they can't be bad people.
By association. Nice by association. Yeah, Dara likes D&D. Dara got the brain cell activated. D&D?
Yeah. And it looks like they're just starting too, so...
okay, on the side, I see. Thank you, Hepat. Let me look for this person. Search.
It's your special interest.
Yep. Yeah, they just started 20 minutes in. So yeah. I have like a... I don't know who read into this one. I have already like 230 points. So yeah, we're gonna go to this person so we can enjoy more story time with D&D with a person I have never watched before. But you know, if
New friends.
new friends. We like new friends. Start rate.
We like new friends.
So yeah, thank you all for coming, hanging out. I will post a schedule
Later,
as soon as I
everyone.
know things. And we will continue with Door 4 next week at some point. I don't know which point, but at some point.
Yes.
Get the raid message. Raid messages are good. We like when people post them. Because it's like, look at all these people! Look at them! Look at the people! Yes, I copy. There's 2 options. Yeah, have a good one to midnight.
Take care,
As
everyone.
always, for those who don't mute and are still lurking, or not lurking, or there, you get one of these for free. Mwah. Bye!